Looky here, folks, first crappie of the day. And he ain't of much size. But all we're shooting for today is that one big one. What's gonna have to happen is I'm gonna have to catch 50 of those for the one I want. And I'm willing to put in the time today. I don't plan on keeping many fish this year. I just want to catch some nice ones. There's 2 in a row. 2 casts in a row. Dialed in. Inhaling. All white. So I'll be pretty quiet the rest of the day unless I catch some decent ones, but I just got over here. I kind of dialed him in the other day, and I'll post that video. You'll have seen that video by now, by the time I'm talking, because I'm going to post this one right after. But I dialed him in that day, and now I'm just looking for that one nice bite, and that's it. Well, folks, I had to do it. I had to switch to the 1 1/4 inch Bobby Garland 1 48 ounce jig head, because it's just fun catching crappie on those. They just crush that 1 1/4 so much harder. They just love it. And I figure the water clarity is good enough to where they're going to be able to find it no problem. And I'm just rolling it right below the surface, and they're just coming up and grabbing it. There it is. Here's a little better one, folks. This one gave me a couple tries. I think this one might have been sitting on a bed. Kept getting hit. Of course, it's one of the bigger ones. There we go. Look at the beautiful color on that one. That is what I'm talking about. I stick around for that. I love the color on these fish this time of year. Let them go. Let them get bigger. So much fun. Here's a little better quality one, guys. Came up and nerped it. It's crazy how the larger ones I'm catching today are black crappie, you know. Usually white crappie are predominant in here. Not today. I'm liking these black crappie, folks. Let me tell you something here quick while my mind's on it. These fish are in that. You can't fish outside of it. I mean, you can and you will get bit, but it seems like the more quality fish are in it. Like, you have to be in that stuff. So there's another one. They're in that stuff, like where the snags are, where you're gonna get hung up. And it's unfortunate that that's where they're at, but it's shelter, you know. They're in there because it's safety. So you just gotta lightly drag it over those logs and sticks. It's just kind of what you have to do. Hey, there's a better fish, folks. No what did we learn? The big ones are right up on shore, tucked under. We might have figured something out, guys. That's a better fish. Right there. That is the kind of crappie that is acceptable in my book. I'm gonna back off of here, get him back. And that fish was tucked under this cut bank. That's where that fish was. That's where that fish might be spawning right now. And I haven't done anything close to getting that close to shore yet. So maybe those larger ones are just right up against shore. I might have figured something out, I don't know. But that is definitely something different for me, folks. That fish was tucked under the cut bank there. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. That's how in the trees they are, guys. That's how in the trees they are. Get him unstuck. Get him back. Just craziness. See you later, bud. Ooh, trees. Crappie love wood, guys. Well, folks, I think with that we're gonna call it a day. We'll end on a good note. Man, the last 15 minutes, 20 minutes has been really fun, just trying to pull them out of that really thick stuff. It's a headache, but it's also a lot of fun. So another black crappie to round out the day. But yeah, just to recap real quick before I turn the camera off. Came out here looking for crappie a couple days ago. I located them here along this shoreline, getting ready to spawn. I don't think they've spawned yet. They're just getting ready, but anyways, yeah, they've just been adhering to all this wood here, and you know, in the last 15-20 minutes I realized how dang close they're adhering to that wood. Like, they are just inches off of it. You know, the deeper you can get into it, you know, that's probably not even close enough. You have to just dip that lure down in that wood, and that's where they're coming from. It's mind-blowing how those fish can tuck themselves up under cover. It's just mind-blowing. It's a good reminder, you know, for any time, just to remember how much those fish just put themselves up under that wood. So I'm gonna pull this snag out, call it a day, and I think spawn is just heating up here. So hopefully we got, you know, a week or two of really amazing crappie fishing. I mean, I caught numbers and numbers and numbers of crappie today, but I'm still missing out on that quality. I caught that one nice one, you know, that one real nice one. So, you know, we'll just keep at it this spring, and hopefully we can catch a couple more, you know, a couple more decent ones, because so far this year's been pretty tough for quality. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna call it a day, and y'all have a good one. Take care, guys.